Well, hi everybody, and good Tuesday morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski here. We have a frontal boundary that's nearly stalled out. We call this a quasi-stationary boundary, which means a stationary boundary just sits there. Quasi-stationary, it may move a little bit, but it's not going to have a big movement with it like a cold front or a warm front. And this is separating warm, muggy conditions, in fact hot later today across the south, and cooler, cloudier conditions with the chance of rain and thunderstorms across the north. And it's going to be close to that Highway 92 corridor. So you get to the northern half of the state, cooler conditions, as you'll have a chance of rain, thunderstorms, non-severe for the most part. I'm not really expecting much severe weather. And of course the clouds around south of it, a lot more sunshine, breezy south and southeast winds, humidity, heat. You're going to feel it all out there. That front kind of stays where it is overnight tonight, maybe even lifts a little bit to the north later tonight. And as we get into tomorrow, this will continue to slowly lift northward, which means that we're going to see more locations feel the heat tomorrow, not just the southern half of Nebraska and northern Kansas, but a little farther north, you're going to feel those temperatures return to the upper 80s and lower 90s. You'll still be a little cooler north of that boundary, places like Ainsworth, Spencer, Springview, maybe O'Neill. O'Neill will be close to that boundary, and there'll be thicker clouds in those spots. That front is going to take a turn towards the southeast as we get into Wednesday night and Thursday morning, and it will pass through the entire area. That's going to provide for a big cool down for the rest of us, and chances of rain and thunderstorms returning now as early as Wednesday afternoon and evening. There is a chance of some strong to severe thunderstorms. It's not a high chance, but a marginal shot. We could see a few isolated strong to severe storms across the north and the west. And then after a bit of a break, Tuesday afternoon, more storms are expected to develop either near or southeast of the Tri-Cities. So there's a small chance we could see some severe weather in those locations Thursday afternoon into Thursday evening. How about temperatures today? Now, up north, you're the folks with the most interesting weather because you're going to see a large range in temperatures from north to south there because of that front. Mostly cloudy, although Central City, I think you're going to see a lot more sun, partly to mostly sunny there, with a high in the upper 80s. And then I'd say partly sunny, maybe even at times mostly cloudy around Broken Bow, Ord, Albion, even thicker clouds for O'Neill and Ainsworth. So cooler the farther north you go, chance of some thunderstorms. Likely not going to see much around the Central City area. Out west, now outside of maybe a small chance of rain and thunderstorms around North Platte and Ogallala, pretty much dry, mostly sunny. 80s in North Platte and Ogallala closer to that front, but the rest of those areas low and mid-90s. 97 in McCook. Yesterday you had 98, so you'll be awfully close there again today. Across the south, low to mid-90s, mostly sunny skies, with most of those clouds being closer to the Tri-Cities and more sunshine to the south. And to the east, we're looking at highs in the lower 90s, but low is Columbus, mid-80s. There's actually a small chance of rain and thunderstorms in Columbus, so I think the better chance will be to your north, but otherwise all of those other locations will be mostly sunny. Well, over the next couple of days, a lot of breezy days ahead, but the wind direction is going to be a big part of how things will play out today. 91 in the Tri-Cities, tomorrow 91 in the Tri-Cities, but again, more areas tomorrow will feel the heat compared to today. Wednesday night, probably not till after midnight. There's a slight chance of rain and thunderstorms. A little better chance could come Thursday afternoon, maybe during the early evening hours. And we start to cool it back Thursday. I'll go with a high around 80 degrees. We'll see temperatures in the 80s to the southeast, cooler 70s and 60s to the northwest. That cooler air, well, it's going to fill into the rest of the area on Friday. A high around 70 degrees under mostly sunny skies. It looks spectacular, maybe a little breezy on Friday. I'm going to definitely look forward to Friday's weather. Saturday, after a cool start, almost a little nip in the air with 48 degrees. We're going to warm it up into the mid-70s for that first day of fall, which officially occurs just prior to the 9 o'clock hour in the evening. So most of the day, Saturday, is still actually officially spent in the summertime. But again, we transition astronomically into fall Saturday evening. Sunday, a little bit warmer and breezy. Monday's the day where we see some model discrepancies. Right now, we're looking at one forecast model that's already got a cold front moving through on Monday, sparking off showers and storms and bringing in cooler 70s and 60s. Another one, though, is bursting temperatures well into the 80s, maybe some 90s again, and waits on that cold front more until Tuesday or Tuesday night, Wednesday, which could push back that chance of thunderstorms a little bit, maybe more so late Monday night into Tuesday. So still some discrepancies, which means there's still some question marks on that Monday time frame. But one thing I will tell you is both the long-range forecast models that I look at, they've been very consistent with a big-time cool-down coming in towards the middle and end of next week, where we're talking highs in the 60s and 50s. So some of the coolest air of the fall season so far. Could be on its way towards the middle and end of next week, which would be appropriate. We're getting towards the end of September, and you expect at least one cool shot of air by that point. It's been so warm over the last week or so here, so big changes could be on the way down the road just beyond our 7-day forecast. So there you go. There is your forecast for the day and for the week ahead. Until next time, I'm meteorologist Travis Klineski. Hope you all enjoy your Tuesday, and God bless. Bye.